Marvel vs. Capcom adds a new character to this collection with Mega Man X by ThreeZero. Quick look at the packaging. It's your standard import figure box right here. It says Mega Man X, Capcom logo, MDLX, which means Mini DLX, I think. Got some Japanese lettering. It says Rockman, because that's what they call Mega Man in Japan. Rockman X or Mega Man X. On the back, you get a lot of information of just like what the figure is. You got the, non-bootleggable seal of approval with that sticker. Some more art on this side. And yeah, really excited to add X to the collection. The reason why I got X and not regular Mega Man is because this is how I was introduced to Mega Man by Mega Man X, and also Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which has Mega Man X and Zero. So yeah, let's open them up. And here is Mega Man out of box, or Mega Man X. This is his look in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Surprisingly, I know a lot of people are going to be like, wow. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was my first ever Marvel vs. Capcom. I didn't play any of the other ones until just recently with the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. So I just recently played like Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, and Ultimate 3. They did have Ultimate 3 on the PlayStation Store, and I finally bought that. And yeah, those games are fun, but I really did like the story of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I know the story for that is kind of bad, but I really have fond memories of playing that. And yeah, that's why I picked up X, because X is my Mega Man design. I really liked him and Zero when I first saw them from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And then yeah, so here's X right here. This has some die cast to it because it is a ThreeZero figure. This is my first ever ThreeZero action figure in my collection, and honestly, it's really impressive. I really like all the things that come with it. He does come with a good amount of accessories. For starters, he does come with 2 regular arms. They do just plug on and off, as you can see, like so. And then, of course, here's his Mega Buster, or his X Buster, right there. And it has a little bit of light if you shine like a light to, there's some light piping, just a little bit of light piping in his Buster and his head sculpt right there, as you can see. Just a little bit of light piping. And then for hands, he comes with two pairs. He has 1 pair of open palm hands and 1 fist, or 1 pair of fists. And then he also comes with an alternate expression to have him angry. And to do that, you have to pry open. You see there's this little seam right here. That little seam, you can take off the head sculpt just like an SH figure art. And the cool thing, he does have magnets on the bottom of his feet, so if you want to magnetize him to like a fridge, you can. And yeah. For other accessories, he also comes with this Buster shot right here to make it look like he's firing off a blast right there. And to plug it in, you'll just take this, take the Mega Buster and get like a fingernail in there, and this will pop off like so. And then you take the blast effect, and it just ports right in. And then plug that whole thing like so. Nope. Like so. So you can have him blasting an effect, which is really cool. And it also comes with a stand, but it doesn't really peg on that well. So I usually just keep it like that, which is really cool. Let's do his articulation. First, this head can look up all the way, just really, really good. Look down just a bit, side to side. Lots of neck pivot, really great there. Arms go all the way around, very nicely. They do go up. I will be wary about these shoulder pads. They do like to come off, but they do peg back on. You get a bicep swivel. And then you get a double jointed elbow that goes in about that much. And then, yes, these are just on pegs, as you can see. Which do swivel. You do get a diaphragm cut, so it can go in, out, all the way around, very nicely hidden there. I think there's just a ball joint down there. Legs kick out about that much. They go up, don't really go back. A thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then, you know, these really, really awesome Mega Man boots. The feet go down, go up. You do have a little bit of ankle pivot, and they do drop down, which is really nice. So you can get some nice articulation there in the feet. So yeah, he's pretty articulated for Mega Man. It's everything that you really need for a Mega Man action figure, and yeah. Now for comparisons, here he is next to some other Marvel vs. Capcom characters. We have Captain America, Cammy, Iron Man, Ryu, Spider-Man, and Ken. And yeah, I'm just really happy to add this guy to my collection because Mega Man X is one of the coolest designs, in my opinion, of Mega Man, or redesigns of Mega Man. And yeah, really happy to add this guy to the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I love how big this collection is growing. And yeah, if you guys like this video, stay tuned for the photos at the very end, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.